Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Couldn't keep the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. The lineup then for the hosts. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Rafael Leao plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And that's great work to keep it in play. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Pedro Gonçalves. Very effective pass. What a block! And over comes the corner. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Pulisic. There to take it away. Gyökeres. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Effective challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, they've lost the ball. Gyökeres. On to Trincao. Must be! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a throw-in it's going to be. Intercepting it intelligently. A good and fair challenge. Braganza. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Really sound defending. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Wasteful from Sporting. Theo Hernandez. Victor Gyökeres. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leao. Chance to cross. Opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. Offside quite clearly. Daniel Bragança. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And he read it well, intercepting it. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Has a go! A strong hand on the ball. Walker. Reinders. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. João Felix. Cross-fired over. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Gyökeres. Really good challenge. Going well. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trincao. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It's opening up for them. Huge block. Could be troublesome. And now waiting to pounce. Not out of the woods yet. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now in a more than decent position. And space to cross it. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what is
quite possibly a yellow card, as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Promising looking attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trincao. Really getting stuck in. Morita. That's a good-looking pass. Well, no complaints about what João Felix produced in the first half. How about your take?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
A lot to like about this Sporting move. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, we're into the final half hour. This looks more than decent. Gives it a go. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Gyökeres. Nice looking pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Effective piece of pressing. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
So the corner played into the box. Half-hearted clearance. João Felix. Has eyes for goal. Able to close down the shot. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pedro Gonçalves. Could be threatening. And the throw-in for Sporting. It looks promising. Not the best challenge, free kick. And time for the change now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Might be a chance to break. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored them.
In with a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the finish from Felix was never in doubt. He's such a good technician.
That's a good-looking ball. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he put it in? And fine goalkeeping. Rafael Leao. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. And just like that, they've given the ball away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Felix. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Jeremiah St. Justa. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. They could pick out a teammate. Chance to finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. And it's through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
An important interception. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. It's looking promising. Laid into the box. A good profit, you know. Can he do it? Oh, a superb save. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.